Off to Martello.
There were 3 games played on Queen's Birthday Monday, starting at Princes Park with Hawthorn hosting Essendon. The Dons had taken the points in their last 2 visits, and the 26,500 fans were expecting some fireworks.
That time against Andrews, and down they go. Oh, look at the feet of Scott there. Well, it'll be on today with Scott and Andrews and Madden. Between half-back flank and back pocket for Essendon on the grandstand side. Jeff Ablett in front position. Takes it very easily, plays on, be caught. No, good hand pass to Tuck. Tuck's in a lot of trouble. Hand pass across to Rollings. Rollings in trouble now. Bell over the top of him. Rollings hit by Andrews. He plays on again and beats them all. He's still got it as young Barry Rollings. He takes a free kick and down he goes again. And Martello comes in and indicates to Andrews his displeasure with the situation. Oh, they're going down everywhere now. Kevin Ablett showing.
And I think Peter Knights may have been reported by one of the field and one of the boundary umpires. Yes. He ran a long way up the ground to remonstrate with the player. Yes.
No, he's not turning as he's turning around.
The Carlton players race in front of the Robert Higley stand. Payton and Torbett. Torbett to hook it over the back. Coming in Lee Matthews. Again sticks out the posterior. Being held when not in possession. Well, I don't know, I might sound a bit one-eyed, but I do not agree with that decision because Matthews had the ball, paddling it along the ground.
Look, but still.
Other decisions as Andrews goes in to try and mark. Lee Matthews caught and slung to the ground. Grabbed by Newton. Elbows flying everywhere as the ball goes up in the air towards Payton. Fists it back. Picked up by Murphy. Onto Lee Matthews. Another goal to Hudson. Yes. This time it's Hudson and not Andrews. So he's had a fair go at about 20% of the Hawthorn side in this quarter. Speed gets clear. Drives Hawthorn into attack to awaiting Murphy. Murphy over towards Jeff Ablett. Jeff Ablett has Lee Matthews free but decides to go goalwards. Payton bundled out of the way. Hudson, gathered in beautifully. The boundary umpire from a long way away said out of bounds, signalled out of bounds and changed his mind. But Hudson comes back again. That's symptomatic of the umpiring here today. Here's Tuck, turns round, shoots for goal and pops it through. Well, the boundary umpire definitely signalled out of bounds.
Comes Robin Close. He certainly had plenty of kicking out to do for the 22nd time. Chance for Roberts. He'll be tackled by Martello, and that's always trouble. Whoa! That was very foolish once again. I don't know whether Madden thinks he's a protector of the side.
Standing still, threads it through to Welsh. Welsh comes in towards the centre of the ground. Here on his own is Murphy. He misses it. It hits Fletcher in the eye. Coming up Scanlon, he's caught by the neck. Well, every picture tells a story. Dennis Scanlon, the only Essendon footballer whose chin starts at his shoulders. No neck at all.
The reigning premiers at their best, demolishing the Bombers to the tune of 106 points. Spearhead Peter Hudson booting 8 as the Dons were handed their 3rd biggest loss of all time.
By Manane. Peter Hudson will mark. Look at him.
He was about to go, Doug. When he saw that Robin Close was not to let him go, he then went and had a few words with him.
Yes, very aggressive.